Hey guys, how are we doing? Back in another video from Naruto Explained. Now, why didn't Naruto learn the Flying Thunder God Jutsu, or the Raijin, or whatever you want to call this technique? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, Minato was so freaking epic with it, could move around so freaking quick. I mean, Naruto's fast, but could you imagine if he would like just instantly teleport with a Rasen Shuriken and that would just be insane. It would add so much more to what Naruto could do at the end of the show. It would have been immense. Let's see what Naruto Explained has to say on this, shall we? I mean, Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Could he also technically then teleport? Because didn't Minato teleport the Biju bomb thing using it? So couldn't he like teleport his giant Rasengan like projectiles through that to different? Anyway, I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Let's get into this video. I like the opening. I say that every time. It's really cool. It's like the Marvel stuff. Shut up, Dan. Naruto discussions 2.8.
Throughout my many years as a Naruto fan, one question I saw pop up repeatedly during Naruto's run in Weekly Shonen Jump and in the years after the manga.
It is an interesting question, though.
Why didn't Naruto ever learn the Flying Raijin, better known to English dub fans as being the Flying Thunder God Jutsu? As many Naruto fans know, this was a jutsu that was created by the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju, and was perfected by the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Minato's skill with the jutsu was so impressive that on more than one occasion during the Fourth Great Ninja War, Tobirama complimented Minato's usage and referred to it as being superior to his own version of the jutsu. However, what about Naruto, the son of Minato? Getting the obvious answer out of the way, Naruto's speed in Justice KCM 1 mode was stated by multiple people to be comparable to Minato's Flying Raijin speed. Given that Naruto's stats would receive an additional boost with KCM 2, Sage's 6 Pass mode, and his Sage's 6 Pass Chakra mode, that does explain why Kishimoto never went as far as giving Naruto
like, wait, how about I give him...
With Naruto's massive chakra reserves and the overwhelming power at that point in the story, giving him the Flying Thunder God would make him beyond broken, and it would make him a very difficult protagonist in order to challenge. However, what about during the earlier parts in the series? Why didn't Naruto ever get taught the jutsu by anyone before the war? There are a few reasons that I'll get into, but I want to clear up a little bit.
Because we're going to teach him the Rasengan, which is something that Minato did, so why not everything else he could do?
Contrary to popular belief, there were people inside of Konoha who did know the jutsu and how to perform it. Naruto, in theory, could have been taught this jutsu at some point. If you recall, during the Fourth Great Ninja War, Minato's personal Hokage guards revealed that they were taught the jutsu by Minato, but due to them not having his massive chakra reserves, they couldn't perform the basic teleportation version of the jutsu without having to pull their chakra together, and it was something that they couldn't use often. One of these guards was Genma, the very same exam proctor who was the referee during the tuning exams during the third round, who oversaw Naruto's fight with Neji. In theory, Genma or the other guards could have taught Naruto the sealing formula and the mechanics for how to use the jutsu, but as for why, I'll give you my take on why they didn't do so. First, in the scene where the guards revealed that Minato taught them the jutsu, it tells us that in order to perform the basic jutsu's teleportation, it requires high chakra levels in order to attempt. We as fans know that Naruto has a massive amount of chakra, but Minato's guards would have been a different story. You have to remember that when Naruto was growing up, people knew him as being a screw-up and as someone who didn't have a lot of talent. The kid had terrible chakra control and didn't particularly excel at much of anything outside of playing pranks. Naruto wouldn't have been on anyone's list to learn an extremely complex jutsu like the Flying Raijin, and given his poor chakra control, Minato's guards wouldn't have even considered
they wouldn't even thought about it, would they? That's interesting. They would have just gone, nah. When
you go back to the early parts of Naruto, there was a reason that people were so shocked during the tuning exams that Naruto tapped into the power of the Kyuubi. One of the best responses was by the third Hokage himself, who not only wondered when Naruto learned to tap into the power of the Kyuubi, but most importantly, how he learned to tap into it and do so in a controlled manner. Had Hiruzen not died, it's very possible that the jutsu of his father might have been passed down to Naruto. Though the risk of Naruto using Minato's jutsu in order to play pranks or leave the village might have been part of the reason why it never would have been given to him as well. Even after becoming Hokage, fans have often wondered why during the 14 years between Naruto chapter 699 and chapter 700, which takes place just before the events of Naruto Gaiden, that Naruto never learned the jutsu. Now, contrary to popular belief, in chapter 700 of Naruto, when Naruto scolds Boruto for painting on the Hokage monument, he isn't using the Flying Thunder God. The misconception largely comes from the fact that Viz Media, they translated Boruto referring to Naruto using a teleportation jutsu. This is what I and others affectionately like to call Vizisms, where Viz Media makes a few small changes to the dialogue when it comes to the English print. Viz isn't the only media company to make these small changes, but given the topic of this video, I'm only going to be
just go over the fact that it's not
for this.
Right, okay.
Viz Media, when you look at the anime and manga, refer to the body flicker as being the teleportation jutsu, whereas in the Japanese anime and manga, it refers to it as simply being the body flicker. Body flicker is simply high-speed movement,
really fast, just moving fast. That's all it is. Just
the raw speed
going quick.
shouldn't shock anyone at this point in the timeline. Naruto using body flicker to blitz Boruto on the Hokage monument from the Hokage office isn't that hard to imagine.
No, it's
given
not.
Naruto's extreme
He's so fast.
and given the fact that his body flicker is going to be a lot faster than the average ninja. The same thing is true when it comes to the Boruto anime. When Naruto suddenly appears when Nu is attacking Konoha, Naruto simply used an advanced body flicker when he appeared. There's no flying Raijin kunai nearby, nor was there a jutsu seal on any of the surfaces of people near the scene. Finally, when Masashi Kishimoto wrote Naruto Data before, Naruto Uzumaki was not listed as one of the users for the flying Raijin.
Right, so there's another...
In the supplemented guidebooks that have come out since then, Naruto is not listed as a user or a master of that jutsu. To be honest, it's not a bad idea to not have Naruto learn the jutsu. Naruto would be unstoppable using this jutsu.
Could you imagine if he had it?
Combat is already in the upper tier of the universe, giving Naruto the ability to spam the flying Raijin on the battlefield. With his combination of insane battle speed and planet-busting power, it makes him borderline, if not completely unstoppable, giving him the ability to appear anywhere in an instant, no matter the distance. Absolutely kills the tension, It's the exact same reason why
instantly in your face
never taught to unlock any of the inner gates, stacking the insane multiplier of the inner gate.
Give Naruto everything.
Mode, or the Sage of Six Paths
8
mode,
gates
or the Sage of Six Paths
and the flying Raijin
would be absolutely insane, and there would be no one who could rival Naruto. But I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about Naruto not learning the Flying Thunder God, and do you think that Naruto should be able to learn the jutsu in the future? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.
Interesting. Yeah, imagine. Imagine if Naruto did have all that stuff going on. Yeah, just stack the 8 gates on top of all his KCM cloak and Sage mode, and give him the flying Raijin, and just instantly teleport in your face. Oh my god. Biju mode. There's Biju mode, giant, yeah, with the cloak, instantly then teleporting into your face with a fist. Oh my god, he would be unstoppable. And yeah, am I right in thinking, I might be wrong, but like, would he be able to teleport his, so imagine he froze the shuriken, like, he's left a marking on the wall over there, right, over in that direction, but he froze the shuriken at a wall there where he's left the markings as well. Could he, like, that way? I don't know. Like, there's so much stuff you could do with it. And I do like that, though, that, like, no one would have thought he would have been able to learn it because of his terrible use of chakra control. That was a really, really good point, and there were people that could have taught it him, but the reasoning behind why not made sense. I like that. That was a pretty decent discussion on that. So, there we go. thank you guys very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys, yes, all of you guys, yes you, next time.